Inside the drawer, there's a torn diary scrap. Read it! Nothing weird about it!
There was a test at school today. Of course, I did as well on it as I could do and all the others. I'm a genius, so there's no problem I can't solve.
The entry ends there. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back of small letters. Come to the entrance. Okay, that's a little weird. Nothing weird about it! It's a little weird, though. It's just a little weird. So, I'm an awful boyfriend. I go against my girlfriend's wishes. I go around tromping through her stuff. I read her diary. Read it. Nothing weird about it. Whether it was cooking, studying, or dressing nicely,
Mikoto just loved them all and enjoyed doing them whenever she got the chance. But, my wallet cry. Mikoto was always out of money. Since she didn't have an allowance, her only choice was to get a part-time job. Mikoto has it pretty hard. I sure wish someone could come save me. What I want? What I want right now? Let's see. Some clothes, a bag, a reference book, a notebook, and some pens. A recipe book. There are just too many things I want.
The entry ends there. Upon closer inspection, do you lack black tea? You got diary scrap too. You're an awful boyfriend. Who the hell do you think you are? All right. Some warm peach tea in the teapot. Looking more closely, there's something on the bottom of the teapot. It's a torn diary scrap. Because Mikoto just leaves all her diary scraps all over the house. She doesn't keep it in one book like a normal person. She says, screw this. I'm going to tear all the pages out and stuff them in random places around the house. Read it? Hell yeah.
Somehow, I got convinced to again. It's hard being so popular. But, I wonder if he's the type that just wants to go out without looking it seriously. Could he really be the right guy for me? I want to have a real, meaningful relationship. I can't go out with someone unless I fall in love with them first. I'm not gonna let myself get played by any weird guy that comes along.
The entry ends there. Upon closer inspection, there's more junk on the back. Staying over. You got diary scrap 3. So I suppose that means go over to the bed like a creep. Underneath the bed, there's a torn diary scrap. Oh my! Read it? Yes. Nothing weird about it.
I've been thinking it sure would be nice if I could have a happy life. Having a fantastic relationship, working a great job, spending my time with the happiest family in the world, and I'd play with my kids a ton. Every day would be loads of fun.
Well, not really. I mean, have you ever had kids? Well, even I don't have kids, and I know that's a bad idea.
And at the end of the day, I'd want to get in bed with my wonderful husband. Of course, I don't mean that in any weird way.
Enter ends there. Upon closer inspection, these are for guests to wear. I want to say that's at the front, right? I was going to say something. As soon as inside the guest slippers, there's a torn diary scrap. Yes, let's read it.
Oh man, I have some really great news today. See, there's this guy I've kind of got my eye on. His name's Yukimaru. And guess what? He told me he likes me. I got convinced too. So because of that, I'm in a totally good mood. There are plenty of guys who say they like me, but they're never the guys who I'd actually like to hear a confession from. It kind of bums me out. I decided to give this little crush of mine a chance to bloom. Though, I wonder if Yukimaru will be able to understand me.
The entry ends there. A cold stare. You got diary scrap. Well, guess what, Dick? That's what happens when you walk around. I'm making the food right now, but please don't. Oh, got it. Well, I thought a cold stare would probably be. Cold stare, huh? Cold stare. A cold stare. Gonna save right here. And then will I get a cold stare? Will I get a cold stare? What? Wait, what was there? Was there ticking? Yeah, there was ticking over here, but it turns off as soon as you leave that room. Well, that's a bunch of crap. Cold stare. Cold stare. A cold stare. Stare to stir to stir. Well, I'm not going to wander around in that room. Otherwise, I will get a cold stare. In fact, I probably should be getting a cold stare because this guy's just big bastard. Just like wandering around her entire house. It's locked. I thought this game was going to be a little bit... I don't know. Books and other things. Nightstand dresser. Various bookshelves. Hard books. Difficult books. Trash can books. Computer books. Shoe books. Bunny books. Bed books. Step away. God, you creep. Nothing weird about it. What the hell? Honestly. Seriously. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing else giving... I guess it's Makoto's reaction. Don't say anything weird about it. It's a clock. Don't say anything weird about it. Turn it on. Anything weird? Nothing weird about it. Nope. Charm fixed. It's kind of creepy. Nothing weird about it. There's not much trash here. Nothing weird about it. What the hell? Nothing weird about it. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? There's a torn diary scrap. Why would it be there? Why would it be there of all places? Makoto, do you just like leave your diary scraps and just like stick a magnet on it onto the fridge because you feel like it? Who do you think you are? What the hell? What, do you just need to be reminded of your life every time? Like, oh, who am I again? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the girl who did that. No one understands me. Oh, typical. Not Dad, not Mom, not my friends. Not a single person understands me. Typical. The entry ends there. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. Study. Got diary scrap level 8. Number 8. Oh, I'm just Inspector Gadget now, aren't I? Study. Study, you big bastard. I shouldn't mess with it. Well, you should study more often. Studying on the drawer. Study on the shelf. Study in the attic. Study on the... Shut up! Where... Study. Study. Study! That must be the room that is locked. Not really. Just joking. Haha. LOL. Raffle swags. Charm, kind of creepy. Study it! Peach tea, study it! Teacup here, it's kind of gone cold. Study it! What am I supposed to study? Am I supposed to study the TV? I can do that. I love cartoons. Fine then, you don't love cartoons, big dick. Big bastards. What the hell? I'm supposed to study. And there's a big crush of kids. Evening cold. Inside the cupboard, they're dusty. There's a couple of shoes here. They're not dusty. Do you know why? Because they're used. Bunny. Bunny. Show me the ways of the true samurai. Don't sniff it, you creep. I got nothing from doing that. Difficult. There's something inside one of the textbooks. It's a torn diary scrapped. Yes.
You know, I'm trying my best. I really am. But why? Because I want to make Mom and Dad happy. That's what I tell myself. I don't know why I try so hard. It's not like I'm particularly smart. And yet I study. I'm forced to study, but there's no real point to it.
Shut up. Ah! If you break it, you're paying for it. Okay, she's starting to sound like me now. Yeah, going crazy with my mind. I was saying shut up, not really. Why would I do that? What you looking at me like that for? Don't look at me like that. You can't even look at me. There's a bunch of... I'm just gonna stare at you for a long while. Never mind. Faucet. Foodstuffs. What, you're gonna put a diary scrap in the apple now? What the hell? Various items. Various items. Dinnerware. Something between the two plates. Oh, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Read it.
You know, I love to cook. Omelets with rice are my specialty. I can make any man mine with just one bite. As if. But really, everyone always tells me it tastes good, and that makes me want to make even more. So, I think someday I'd like to open up my own shop. I don't know when, but someday I'm gonna become a super awesome chef that everyone will be jealous of.
The entry ends there. Upon closer inspection, evening coat. Okay, that was simple. That was very simple, in fact. I can go right to this evening coat. Why is he just, like, digging around for these? Okay, never mind.
My name is Takashiki Makoto. I'm a third-year high school student, an eternal 17-year-old.
That's creepy.
My specialty is cooking, naturally. I'm a member of the cooking club. I'm also in the tennis club, but I rarely ever go. For some reason, people call me popular, but am I really that charming?
I am.
I don't really know about that kind of stuff. I'm trying to make myself more appealing. It's kind of a pain. But I never skip classes, and I always study the way I'm supposed to. I'm always the one with the highest test scores. When I end up at the top, Mom and Dad are really happy. When I don't,
The entry ends there.
gonna throw it away? Gonna throw it away?
Well, I know where I can look for that. So her school life is kind of like me, except I don't need to study. I just kind of get A's. Weird. Guess it's because I'm Asian. There's a torn diary scrap. Nothing. Wait a minute. Hey. Ever since that one day, I feel like it's gotten more fun around here. I don't know what Mom's saying anymore. I don't understand what Dad's saying either. So funny, I'm so funny. During that moment I thought, it's quiet now. Maybe they won't do anything to me anymore. Whoa, wait. Maybe they won't do anything to me anymore? Wait, something messed up. Holy crap, are they beating her? It's like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I can do anything. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come to the garden. Something shiny is inside. It's a room key. Huh. Lady, how long does it take you to cook food? Holy balls.